Hi, folks. Welcome to another vlog, because more stuff has happened. As you can see, I'm back in my car, because I thought the transmission was fucked, but I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I kind of figured, because the night when the transmission went out in this car, nothing was leaking, nothing was smoking. It was kind of confusing. Why wasn't it going into gear? So after some retarded analysis, I found out that the transmission and power steering fluids were dangerously low. And as I poured my last drop of transmission fluid in the car, it went back to normal. Ah! That's basically what happened. Because I told you, I've always had good luck with Ford. They've always been reliable. For some people, they might say they're shitty. They might have had bad experiences. It varies from person to person, but from my experiences, I've always had the best experiences with Ford cars. I've driven and owned a bunch of different brands. From Honda, Chevy. I've driven every brand known to mankind except for Ferrari and Lamborghini and Aston Martin, I think, and Jaguar. But other than that, I've driven the majority of car brands, and I've always had the best luck with Ford. Is it my favorite brand ever of cars? Not really. I mean, I'm used to Ford, but it's not necessarily my favorite. I don't really have a favorite. But that's the reason why it was making that whiny noise and why the transmission stopped working. It didn't break, it was just kind of wearing itself out because it was low on transmission fluid, damn it. So I put more transmission fluid in that, and I put more power steering fluid in it, even though I don't have power steering fluid. So I just use the power steering fluid I use the transmission fluid for the power steering fluid, whatever. Supposedly using transmission fluid for the power steering fluid is better anyway, so whatever, who cares? Ugh. I have my damn car back for the time being, so that's all I care about. Nothing is leaking on this car. Nothing's broken. I just need to remember to check the stupid transmission fluid along with the oil and everything else. The transmission and power steering fluid are almost just as crucial as the oil in the engine. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you check all of your fluids in your car, not just the oil. So that being said, I'm back to work again. It's an early morning. I did not sleep for shit, which is annoying. I mean, I never sleep in general, but I went to bed at like midnight, and I was literally tossing and turning and just kind of fading in and out of sleep the whole entire night. I didn't wind up actually falling asleep until maybe 3 in the morning. And I never actually fully stayed asleep. I woke up 5 or 6 different times. And then I woke up at 8:30. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? My alarm was set for 9. And it's like, why do I even have an alarm? I never sleep until my alarm goes off anyway. So I just ended up getting up at 8:30. And now I'm basically starting my day. I'm really tired. But I'm kind of used to that because I never sleep. It's annoying. I'm always tired all the time. I want to sleep. I go lie down to try to fucking sleep, and all I do is toss and turn for several hours. And then the times where I do fall asleep, I always wake up a bunch of times. It's annoying. I do not know how to sleep. I feel like the only time I can sleep is if I'm so incredibly drained that I literally can't even keep my eyes open. My eyes feel like they're 100 pounds, and I just can't keep my eyelids open because it feels like there's dumbbells on my eyes. That's the only time that I can really have any chance at falling asleep. Other than that, that's basically all I wanted to talk about in this video. Car's working again, I'm back to working, and a big mini bike ride coming up soon too, so stay tuned for videos of that. Hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong, which I'm just taking it minute by minute, day by day, whatever. But assuming that I can make it to that, stay tuned for mini bike videos, because I'm we are approaching the biggest mini bike group ride of the year. What do I mean by that? There's gonna be like at least 200 or 300 people riding mini bikes around. And I'll be sure to be using this to record it all, because I'll be bringing my mini bike when the group ride starts. So I'll be making as many videos as I can, as long as that stupid GoPro isn't dead. I just took it off the charger, so hopefully this GoPro has really crappy battery. Like, there are times where it'll be fully charged and I'll just leave it sitting there, not even using the damn thing, and like a day later it'll have like 10% battery left, and I literally didn't even turn the fucking thing on. But whatever. Hopefully the battery will last long enough to where when the group ride starts and I head over there, then I'll be able to get a bunch of stupid videos. So stay tuned for more videos. See you, folks.